Hey y'all, this is Koi from Ray of Gratitude, giving a peace of mind to at least that one person at a time. Today is a Monday. I am up late as I don't know what, cannot go to sleep, and I finished. I feel like I'm on coffee right now, but don't mind me. I felt like I should just do this video now because more than likely I'm going to be sleeping in. So welcome for those that don't know me. My name is Koi. I'm the owner of A Ray of Gratitude, which is a wellness and holistic wellness company. I create self-care products such as the Gratitude Attitude cards, and every Monday I like to do a Monday motivational with a pick from the card deck. Those that already know what time it is, you already know. Thank you for coming. I'm going to get right into this message. So, the first card that I picked, I believe we already had this. It's creativity enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. It does. It really does. But, like I usually do, I shuffle the cards, and then I just pick one. And this was last week too. If you're intimidated, if you intimidate someone for being yourself, realize that because of their own weakness. Okay, so this one we didn't have, right? The habits you've made to survive will no longer serve you when it's time to thrive. Surviving and thriving, two different things, right? So, my message for Monday, message for the week, is to really be aware of, how you're feeling. If you're feeling a lot of anxiety, especially around doing things, or if you are, feeling like you're struggling, feeling like, is this ever going to just stop, right? That is a sign of the struggle. And the struggle is the survival mode. When you're thriving, you're not thinking about struggling. You're not wishing that this will end. You're living, you're thriving. You're encouraged with what you're doing. You're moving forward and you're happy. If you're not happy, you feel the embodiment of success. And you know what? Success is not a one size fits all. It's not. And when you walk down that path of struggle, at times you think that success is a certain picture that has been painted by somebody else. And this is probably why creativity popped up. Because it's like you have to create your own creativity. I went to art school, and art school, they kind of teach you or mold you into the way that the school wants the student to be like. And they always throw the greats in our face, almost like we have to be perfected to their standards, right? But that's not the case. That's not how art works, honestly. That's not how creativity works, honestly. Creativity comes from the soul. Who the hell are you to tell me how my soul works, how my soul feels, how my soul experiences, right? I don't know. Just like the idea of success. Who are you trying to tell me? Like, are you trying to compare my artistry to Picasso, to Van Gogh, to Matisse? There's many more greats, but it's like they were great because someone with money told them they were. And with success and money is not necessarily the case. It's not a one size fits all. Success does not have to be compared to money. So the habits you make to survive You know, we are all surviving, and when we think of survival, we do think of money. But is money the end all be all? So maybe this is a time for you to think of some things that you are great at and own that shit. You know, be great. Be. Just be. That's what thriving is being you and doing it well. You know, and knowing deep down inside that you're doing it well. Not because of somebody is telling you, not because you feel like you have to prove yourself, you know, to yourself or to others, but because you feel good about it. You know, that's thriving to me. You know, that's making it and shaking it and doing things that feel good in your flow, within your uniqueness, and making it happen. You know, setting goals and completing them. And to me, that's my version of success. Um, but that's just me. You know, everybody else has a different version of success. But figure that out, take ownership, and walk that like it's no other. You know, create your own path and walk it securely. You know, don't be insecure about it. I'm saying securely because that's another version of thriving. And when you can be your own self, honestly, in a world of squares, you know, people putting people in boxes, um, you should take some ownership to say that that's successful. Just saying. It's taken me a long time to really understand what the word success means to me. But now it's time for you to, if you don't know or don't have your own version of success. Um, but more than likely, let's go back to the quote of the day. The habits that you've made to survive will no longer serve you when it's time to thrive. Know that change is inevitable. You know, change will always happen. And the way that you survived back then is definitely not going to help you when it's time to really showcase who you are, really shine, you know, really speak, you know, authentically. It's not going to work because that's kind of like me. I used to do 9 to 5, you know, then I did freelance designing, and now I'm here. And my survival, the way I handled things back then, has not helped me thrive at all. So, I ask of you to reestablish what it means, your definition means of success. And then you start understanding what thrive means. And then you look at how have you been surviving? Surviving at the minimal level. Thrive is up here. Survival is down here. How can you reach up here and feel good about it? So that's my message for Monday. That's my message for the week. I can't believe it's 8 minutes already that I've been talking. It felt like only 4. So I'm going to get off. But yeah, have a great week. Think about that. You know, this could be the mantra of the day. You know, I thrive best when I don't think about surviving. An affirmation. You know, I choose to thrive instead of survive. That sounds like a good affirmation as well. Think of something to affirm for the day and for the week that goes with this message. The habits you've made to survive will no longer serve you when it's time to thrive. All right, y'all. You know, this is more than likely going to be the last message for Monday Motivation before the new year. I'm going to be thinking of some things because, you know, it's time to turn on a new leaf. And just like this quote, you know, I want to thrive more. You know, I want to grow more. And I'm changing just like the new year. So stay tuned for Monday Motivations. Um, Stay tuned for new products. And stay tuned to see how I utilize these cards. Until next time, I'm outie. Peace.